LionStreetMusic.com.
Mambo, I'm Reese. Welcome to my channel, Light and Corn, and I'm here with my Rafiki, Jasmine, and we're going to be talking about the rest of our experience in Nairobi, Kenya, and then some of our experience here in Arusha, Tanzania. So, before we left Nairobi, we went to Two Rivers Mall. It is the largest mall in East Africa. There we met somebody named Tariq, who owned a restaurant called Aldar, which is it specializes in Middle Eastern food, and he did a good job at making sure we had everything we needed, and the food was great. We took a bus from Nairobi to Arusha, and it was about 35 USD. It took about six and a half hours. It's like six and a half hours, and I'm pretty sure the locals didn't pay $35, but that's what we paid. And then we got to the border.
The border was an ordeal for us. We spent quite a bit of time there. Between the Kenya and Tanzanian border, crossing by road, was a process.
Absolutely a process. So make sure you print out all of your documents. Your visa, print it out. They want everything on paper. You can't have anything digital. I had my visa digital on my iPad. I had to go over to like a marketplace and print it out.
Pay to print it out. Yeah,
pay to print it out. And it was like 200 Kenya shillings, which is maybe like, what, $2 US or something like that. But then we found out some very important information. We gotta get a little close so y'all understand that this is very important information. It's very important information. So apparently there's this rule where if you're in Kenya for
more than 12 hours,
then you have to have been vaccinated with the
yellow fever vaccination.
Yeah, vaccine. So we didn't know that. We decided that we were going to fly through Kenya because it was cheaper, and then bus here to Tanzania. But it was significantly cheaper, like maybe like $200 and something.
Yeah, if not more.
If not more, yeah. So we thought we were going to take the easy way, but we definitely had problems at the border because we are not vaccinated. I don't believe in vaccinations, but neither one of us had a yellow fever vaccine because we were unaware that we needed it. Long story short, we ended up getting through back and forth. Don't need to get anybody in trouble. And we ended up here in Arusha. So today we went to the
Maasai market.
Yeah.
It's near town, if not in town, of Arusha, like the town center.
Yeah. So we went there, which was cool. We got to get souvenirs. We got to bargain for souvenirs for our family members.
Yeah. I would say it's like a craft market. Like they have a lot of handmade different crafts, different like woodworkings, and then some clothing that was like pretty cool.
Yeah.
The people have been very friendly.
Yeah.
They're very welcoming. They will tell you to come and look for free. A look is free. They will tell you that in a heartbeat. So.
Or ask you to bless them.
Yes. Be prepared to be highly or eagerly encouraged to enter their stores because they really want you to come in. I think part of it, I'm sure that is the culture. I think part of it as well is they're seeing a lot less tourists due to COVID. So they saw us. We basically had the market to ourselves. We were like the only ones in the market today. Yeah. So, you know, support. They were definitely looking for that support of the local businesses.
And definitely travel during this time because people like them, they live off of tourism. We were also able to go to the Tanzanite Museum. I don't know if that's what it's called.
It was like the Tanzanite experience.
Yeah.
So we got like a little, there was like a documentary about Tanzanite. We learned about that, which was pretty interesting. I learned a lot of new facts. And then we got to see like a little showroom of the final product once they cut it, polish it, and you have some beautiful jewelry.
For sale. We saw pieces as expensive as $27,000, and we saw pieces, USD, and we saw pieces as cheap as about 600 USD. And if you don't know about the Tanzanite, we'll insert a clip, picture of it, so you can see what it is. But it's basically like a
bluish violet,
burgundy-ish. So it's like 3 different colors. Yeah. No, they come in like 3 different colors.
Yeah, so it's like one of the a special feature of this stone is that it's like comes with like a range of those 3 different colors, and they cut it, and it's they compare it a lot to the diamond. They say it's even rarer than the diamond because it only is found in the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. So the way it's marketed, at least, is as very rare. They say it's the stone, it's a 1-generation stone. So once it's gone, it's gone. So there's definitely some good marketing going on there. They compare it to the diamond a lot in terms of even the way that it's rated with the 4 C's. So if you're familiar with diamonds, a lot of parallels there.
Yeah. After we went to the museum and went to the Maasai market, we got on a dollar. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Dollar. It was 4 of us, and we paid 2,000 Tanzania shillings, which is almost $1. So almost $1. So 4 people rode on this bus. It's not even a bus. It's like a minivan. Is it a minivan?
Yeah, it's like a van. It's
definitely a little bigger than a minivan, I feel like. But it's not a bus. It's not quite a bus.
It's not a bus. If you're like familiar with Latin America, it's like a colectivo. They have these things called colectivos, and it's very similar to that. Yeah. And you just hop on. It's very informal. Definitely informal mode of transportation. There aren't like stops with signs. You just wave it down, hop on, and then you pay before you hop off.
Yeah. So that was cool. I got to experience that. If you're tall, be careful, because I hit my head. Almost knocked my wig off my head. But yeah, it was pretty cool. We have some amazing tour guides. If you ever come to Arusha, make sure you check out Glorious Tours. And they've been fabulous. They've been cooking for us, so we've got to experience some authentic Tanzanian food. And we will be heading to Dar es Salaam in about 2 days-ish.
3 days.
3 days.
Yes.
So we'll have more. We're gonna go to you know, I don't know. She booked everything.
Tarangire National Park. We're gonna go there in a couple of days, so that should be exciting. We'll do like a game drive, so that should be pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to making more videos so you guys will know all about our experience in Nairobi and Arusha and Dar es Salaam and Mwanza before we head back to the States. So thanks for watching.